Hey, Sheba. Wow, you're a wiener. I didn't get to give anybody really a heads up today. I meant to grab my pop, but didn't. Well, oh well. Hey, Ray. I've been contemplating going live like all day. You guys, I'm not, it's been ridiculous. I've slept so much in the past few days. I think it's, I don't know, depression probably. I don't feel necessarily more depressed than any other time. Hey, Rhonda. Shannon. I started my live like right at 11:11. Sheba Mom's first comment was 11:11. Hey, Victoria. Luminous. You're bored too? If I don't know something to talk about, then I don't know. Or sometimes I'll procrastinate for so long until it's like just too late. What, Bandit? Oh, no. Oh, great. Bandit's wanting to play now. Oh, geez. So, yeah, you probably hear them. Seasonal depression. Well, this should be the season where we're not depressed. I need to do freaking mow the lawn again. Never ending. Never ending. Bandit, when are you going to do your part? Huh? Hey, Jam. Betsy. I was just watching stuff on Gypsy Rose. Ken Urker has been going up on Sir Morbid's panel. I guess that's the name of his channel, Morbid. He's trolled me a time or two. Hey, Christy. I left too soon. Why? I left when Nina was going up on panel. Why did you say I left too soon? I don't know. Oh, I did listen to what she said. Inflamed. Yeah, she said she talked to that dude a month ago, and he said he had video a month ago. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Sir, he goes by Morbid. Let's see. And Gypsy Rose, Baby Daddy. has been showing up. Let's see. Morbid. Yeah, Sir Morbid.
So this is not something new. This seems to have recirculated.
And Cowboy, when Ken
This
said,
guy right here at the
hey,
bottom
you
right
had a
claims that
girlfriend
he
in prison,
had
I mean, were you
had a
curious
thing
as
with
to why that
Ken.
was the case? Did you say, hey?
No, I mean, no. I didn't really care. I mean, I was there to it was a hookup, and you know, I mean, I've hooked up with other guys in the past, and you know, I thought he was hot from his profile picture, and
You sent you a football picture?
no, his profile picture on Grindr.
Profile picture.
Profile bio.
So you know, just like I know I'm not gay or bisexual, but I was thinking, dude, I'm bisexual. You're really feminine. You know, I was like, you know.
He did admit that.
Did he fish while I was there?
And
What?
he's
I
into
was like,
bondage, you were saying?
I mean, who am I to judge if
Yeah.
you're bisexual or not? You know.
The bondage,
Yeah,
you mentioned
bondage.
that and didn't explain. What is this bondage nonsense?
Well, I didn't have the stuff with me, but he wanted to be handcuffed. He wanted to be flogged.
Oh shit!
He wanted to be what?
Flogged.
Vlog.
What was that?
That's a
Where you
that's a
get
little
whipped,
thing with the
and
feathers
you
and shit.
get a little whip.
I don't know. We were just watching that. Well, I don't know. Ken seemed pretty confident that there wouldn't be any type of proof coming forward, like proof. He was just up on the panel and saying, you know, telling us guys, like, where's our, how about you get it was a super easy request. He told him to go back to that screenshot he shared of what he said was Ken Urker's Grindr profile from a couple years ago. Ken said, well, go look at the data, screenshot the data of that picture, and it will tell you the screenshot was taken. So this dude could have done that right away. That should have been like, I don't see why he couldn't have done that. Hey, Lisa. Old? Who's old? Who's old? What do you mean? What man's old? Hey, Jenny. I don't know. If it's true, somebody will come out with some kind of proof, I'm sure, of. He's not old. He looks like he's like late 30s, early 40s at most. But anyways, I wasn't planning on really talking about Gypsy Rose. We can talk about whatever. Bandit, stop. You thought he sounded old? I just thought he sounded kind of, I don't know. Oh, when Ken was up on the panel a little bit ago, though, he seemed pretty confident too. So it's hard to, and dude could have went and showed what it would be called, the metadata of the picture. He could have showed that like right then. That would have been so easy. I don't know if that's the word you would use, metadata. You know, like when you click the info of a picture and it shows when the picture was screenshotted or whatever. And I thought dude sounded really nervous when Ken was confronting him. But I don't know. If it's true, proof is going to come out eventually. If it's true. Hey, just me. Hey, Kathy. Where's Fred? Bandit, it's not playtime. It's not playtime, Bandit. Who's live right now? Is PG live with some type of shocking info? Shocking new info? I'm still waiting to hear what kind of the proof that she had that it's Fred's fault Summer's head was shaved. Oh, I always watch Nina's stuff. I want to hear why Ryan didn't show up to the court date. What that was all about. I don't think he's been on a live since his supposed court date, which was supposed to be wasn't it supposed to be yesterday or something? Or yeah, how are you doing, Kat? How are you doing, Kathy? Bandit, it's not playtime right now. What's going on with that? I did hear that Katie Proudfoot got a protective order against Betty. Why did Ryan have a court date? They had a court date for incidentals or something like that, or some kind of, or what was it called? And something to do about dividing up some kind of property. Not Rhonda, that's a super cute picture. Oh. Yeah, it was supposed to be some kind of to divide up some kind of property. Show up. Neither did his lawyer. Things will get better, Kathy. There's got to be some kind of blessing in disguise. So eventually it's going to all make sense. She has said too many threats on her channel, but denies she does anything wrong. I haven't watched any of what's going on. I just noticed that. Who is it? Is it Chris's parents that put a protective order against her? Hold on. All of my blessings have been very well disguised lately. Yeah, I know. I don't know. They say it's Mercury retrograde right now or some shit. So I'm just going to blame it on that. And hope that that's what's going on. I need to go get my drink from my fridge, so I'm going to switch you guys over to my phone, even though I could just mute and... Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me go get... I was going to go live earlier when I went to the grocer. I don't know why I say it. Why I think I'm so funny. The grocer. Bandit, stop. I don't have to pick you up everywhere I go. No. He's sitting here trying to climb up my leg right now. Because wanting me to pick him up. No. No, little one. Well, I'm taking you guys with me. I'm kind of now debating if I should have gone. Every single time, I feel like I always go live on the wrong channel. I was trying to debate whether I was going to do cards or... Come on, Bandit. Gosh, why does it feel extra cold in here? It can't ever feel like perfect temperature. It has to feel like... either too hot or too cold. All right. Okay. You're freezing for some reason? Well... I did big shop yesterday, but say, what did I get? What did I buy? Nothing good. Just coffee it is for me. What are you getting tested to see what these are these some kind of spots on your lungs, Kathy? You feel crappy. Oh no. Oh no. Sundays are the worst, in my opinion. I really wish I knew some people here around here. I literally know nobody. Meaning, somebody to pick up my prescription. I might be without tomorrow. Oh, I've done it before. It'll be okay. Fluids and spots. The new friend neighbor. If he didn't act strange. But seriously, ever since I told him that that I'm married, I have not heard from him. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't seen a guy over there for it seemed like forever." I was like, "Oh my God, that's kind of creepy." Like, serious? How has he? You know what I mean? Like, has he been watching like my house for a guy? I mean, that's very strange. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know. I haven't seen a guy over there in forever. So I thought something had happened." I don't know. This is very weird. Because I eventually had to tell him because he started messaging me like he sent me one thing that said, "I'm good over there, digging the green or the neon green or whatever it was." I know, right? I thought that was very weird that he would notice that a guy hadn't been over for a long time. I mean, he would be right. Gosh, I haven't had a guy here for years. I'm trying to think. I don't want to be called a liar. But yeah, I already thought of that. I bet he would if I asked him, but I just really don't want to. I don't know. Trust me, I did think of that. I was thinking of that, but I was like, probably not a good idea. Hey, Amos. But I can't wait. I mean, it should be very, very. It's August 3rd, going on August 4th. And Fred is having an appointment with, I guess it would be transition. I don't know what it would be called. Very soon he's having an appointment. So we're hoping to know very, very, very soon what's going to be happening. So keep sending your good, positive thoughts and prayers this way. And soon we might have the Friggy show if you send enough positive thoughts this way. We might soon have the Friggy Hill show. Oh gosh. Yeah, I was gonna take you guys with me when I went to Dollar General earlier, but yes, many prayers for Kathy. Oh man. Yeah, I am hoping that everything will work out soon and it will all work out. And I don't know, hope the PO transfer gets smoothly. You guys need something to go easily for once. Yes. Yep. Supposedly they have what they need now. So and he, I think, got a grant figured out for his stay. So that all got figured out, thank God, as far as his stay there. So at least that's what it looks like. Cold, tired, depressed. That would sound like me. Except I don't get cold easily. But the depressed and tired for sure. Tired for sure, for sure, for sure. Right, Shuba? Even if something does come up, we'll have to just cross that bridge when we get there. You know, a lot of people have said get my thyroid checked, and I always wondered about that myself. Chris just texted everybody and he said, tell everyone I love them and good night. Everybody loves you, Chris. I was napping earlier when you called. Speaking of tired, I mean, just sleeping ridiculous amount, but that happens when I get depressed, but I don't know if I really feel any more depressed. Like, I think it's just a blah feeling, but I do get out like and walk pretty much a couple miles a day at least. Yeah, I've had my thyroid checked and they tried to tell me that it was fine, it was normal. if something ends up being wrong with my thyroid, I would be annoyed because I did have it checked a few years ago. And I always wondered because I'd always just had trouble losing weight and stuff. But now, not so much, but I'm just more active. Oh my gosh, Amos, that would be crazy. Well, I have a bad habit if I get depressed just to try to go to sleep. That's just how I guess, handle it. I hate that once we are together, it will be towards the end of summer, It's a bummer. I haven't even went swimming once this year. Well, when I was in high school, I think I kind of screwed it up because I would, not eat for long periods of time, and I'm sure, well, from what I've read, it does do a number on your whole, I don't know, your system by not eating and stuff. The weather affects you. Just during the winter, I mean, I do get that seasonal depression. But it's been like freaking 90 degrees lately. So, has Ernie really gone in any caves? Because Fred was telling me that the cave that Ernie was in is the one that he was trying to get Ryan to go to, or something like that. I think that's what Fred was saying. Oh, did they put you on an experimental drug, Smiley? Jody Sue's live right now. Oh God. Let me see. What is this little Ernie hires a hooker? They tried me on 6 or 7 different antidepressants. They work a little bit for a little while, and then I'm right back to where I started. No, she's not live right now, but it's funny though. She has the Tiger King as the thumbnail. He does look like he does remind me of the Tiger King. I can't lie about that. She was watching the live that she was on of Ernie's. Well, I'm still waiting to hear somebody explain to me how it's Fred's fault Summer's head was shaved. Or what was it she was saying? Something about the hair follicle test or something. They did shave her head down to the scalp, which is weird, don't you guys think? That one, it looked like it was right down to the scalp. Declarative senses. He rescued 2 kids today, and Jody Sue said it was what? So he claims he rescued 2 kids. Yeah, I don't know if I would believe it either. I would also believe that they were hired. I don't know about hookers. That's kind of strange, but hey, Donna. Did he really rescue 2 kids? I wonder too myself, but I kind of already feel like it doesn't already feel right with me, you know? So something's already telling me it's not true. He found them in a tunnel. She said Don went to Fred for advice on fooling law, and Fred told him to shave her head. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. That just comes out now, right, Whistle? Oh, that's likely. She is so stupid. Yeah, okay. Dawn needed to go to Fred about shaving her head. Okay, sure. Like, he couldn't figure that out from somebody else. Like, of all people, him and Fred were not like buddies. They don't just like aren't just, oh, let's go talk. And no. Don probably invented that. Prayer Gardens probably invented that. That's who probably invented that. In the tunnel on JC's live, it sounded totally fake. I watch caving videos every day. That is why I asked if he had footage. Oh, you didn't see it, Jam? You didn't see PG's thumbnail where it said that Fred could be the one responsible for Summer's head being shaved? It must be Fred's fault, just like all the shit all over 125's prop, all this shit out there. That's all Fred's fault too. It's all Fred's fault. All of it, I tell you. First of all, why would Dawn go to Fred for advice about the law when he has a worse background than Fred? Like, that doesn't even make sense, really. Well, so did he really show these? I guess I'm gonna have to go look later. I guess I don't feel like looking at right now. I think she thinks that she can get away with it, Sheba, because nobody knows who she is. But it's gonna be really, really funny when her ass gets outed by a lawsuit. I mean, we know for a fact her name's Kathy. That's pretty positive, just because. Now, I was so sure about the Patricia one. I really, 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 truly was. So I apologize about that one. But, I feel like that person, that has to be a sister. It has to be. I mean, that was weird how instantaneously that person ended up on PG's panel. But we have proof of PG calling herself Kathy on my panel back in October of 2021. And those who haven't seen it, you can go to my shorts on my channel, and it's one of the last ones I've posted, where it's a clip from a live where she's talking and she refers to herself in third person as Kathy. This is like literally, she had been on YouTube for like days at that time. I mean, at that point, that was her very first, that was her first or second time on panel ever. I think that's probably part of the reason. If people find out who she is, her whole facade, everything's blown. Don knows who she is. Why won't he tell? Candace too. That sucks to me. Well, he's called her Kathy before. I don't know what they could possibly have on each other. It's very strange. I do believe that they had some kind of weird affair or whatever. And PG scorned because Don chose his wife over PG. Way back when you first had PG on your show, she said her son is helping her keep all the events with Summer straight. This has to be an older son, not the. Yep. Yep. She lives in Tennessee near them and is helping them more than we know. Ew, no, Kathy. Well, I don't know. Yeah. If it's one of the ones that was released a few years ago, I've seen it. Is he in his hat, his cowboy hat, and black pants? Oh, jeez. He thinks he's something else, doesn't he? He truly does. What did Benny say too? Doesn't he have one? There's a one that he has that he posted going around with him in a towel doing the whole like freaking Hawaiian hand thing. Oh gosh, when he took today. Oh God. So has he gained back? Has his muscle milk been working? Has he put on some OBs? He truly thinks that he is God's gift. He truly believes that he is. He was always he was talking the other day about his cute dimples. That's what his words, not mine. The Hawaiian hand signal. You know what I'm talking about? Dog the Bounty Hunter does it. Yes, hand glues. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a warrant for him. I have it in my email. Let's see. Madison County. Madison County, Kentucky. Let me see here. If it would move a little bit faster. Find a case. One second. It's going slow for what the heck? I think he did see it. Carrie? I don't know. I'm not finding it when I look it up. Let me do statewide. Oh, wait. I'm trying to. I found it, but I don't know how to. See if he has a warrant or not. I don't know. But I do have it. I do have where somebody sent them to me. But I was trying to see if I could pull it up myself. Hey, Mimeo6. Oh, I'm good. I guess just sit here and talk, Tam. I don't know. Fred did say something about seeing Ernie in a cave or something like that. And Fred is, I think, sleeping. So, but he did mention something about it, and he said it was the same place that he was trying to get. He was trying to get Ryan to go, or something that he had mentioned, Donna Serafina or something. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm going to probably end up saying the wrong thing, and then people get on him for something I end up saying. What Band-Aid? What are you looking at? What do you want? What? You don't need any more cookies. No more Nutter Butters. You like Twizzlers, don't you? You like Twizzlers pull and pill. Makes mouse happy. That's what they say. Yes, by Sensible Tunnel. Exactly. Fred mentioned something about Sensible Tunnel. Said it's been searched by Ellie, or cave has been anyway. Everyone says he wasn't really in a cave, that he was faking it. Oh, I'm going to have to ask Fred. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to ask Fred again what he was saying for sure. Because I did hear a lot of people say he wasn't really in a cave, and so who knows? Does he just go out there in his caves by himself? Like, I mean, I'm sure the service isn't the best out there. Heck, I can't even hardly get good service where I'm at. I don't know if it's near where cotton was found or something. Oh, 4 people. It looked like sewer tunnels. What? Bernie's best video is when he accidentally tastes. Oh. Oh no. You guys remember when Ernie fell? And slipped on ice? 111. Trying to figure out what NS means. In North. Nebraska. Nebraska? Nova Scotia. Wasn't it Ernie that fell? Like, oh my gosh. Wasn't it Ernie? I'm trying to remember. Jumped out of a moving vehicle. Oh, I've seen him run down very many highways, very many of highways over the years. I don't know what it is with him and highways, but he sure does like running down them. Hey, Lori. He's probably living in a tunnel. Poor guy. He's tiny like a leprechaun. Do leprechauns live in tunnels? Where do leprechauns live? I guess with a lot of gold. He's pocket-sized. Ernie said something comes within 0.2 miles of 110. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, the man down. Yes. No, we're not going to do that. Just because the neighbor's doggy is being bad doesn't mean you have to be bad. I hear it. I hear it. What are they saying? What are they trying to loot the neighborhood of? What? You want to... Oh! Come here. Come here, cute little bear face. You have a cute little bear face. Watch Nick. Somebody sent me your videos. I need to check it out. Joe Sackerbaro. Trolls live under bridges. Sent what? Sent wood. Bandit. How do you guys think Bandit's gonna do with Fred? Bandit. Or Athena? I'm trying to think which one is going to kind of I'm trying to think of the word. You think? I think so too. I think Athena will probably be the first one to kind of take to Frey. Oh, the Nick video. Oh, okay. A person can't get a dog pregnant. What kind of animal would they have? Half human, half dog. Athena, Fred, Bandit. Yeah, I know. I think Bandit will get jealous. I think that Athena will love Fred. I'm just wondering how Bandit's gonna do with another person in the bed. Huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Hey, Daisy Joe and Blue Eyes. She's not used to men, so it might be an adjustment for. Well, she was really good with Jim. What? But I guess Bandit's first owner was a male, so I just remember that. Oh, Fred said he's listening, just not in chat because he's half asleep. So everybody say hi, send well wishes towards Fred. Positive energy, Fred. Positive energy. What are you doing? It's not playtime. It's not playtime. Every time I get on a live, he thinks it's all of a sudden playtime. I'm just wondering. I'm curious, Mama T, how it's going to go. I don't know. Well, it'd be nice, though, because Athena will be able to go on walks with us more. I just thought of that because Fred could stay outside with Athena. What? So Athena will definitely like that because she'll get to go on walks more. Yeah. You might not like that so much because you can be like, ha 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 ha. I know. Have a bond since they're both from Ben Hill. Yep. I thought at first you said have a band, like they could start a band. Fred will do the singing and the harmonica. He do the harmonica. Can you ask Fred if he knew a man named Larry Hawkins? He was wondering if you were related to the Davises or something. That's what Fred was telling me. Moonshine Girl. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Larry Hawkins. He said no, he doesn't. Athena will love Fred. I know that I'm pretty positive of that. I'm more curious about Bandit though. I'm more curious about Bandit because Bandit's kind of like my little toddler, or baby. If you need Garland Hill or Gertrude Hill, Garland or Gertrude. Gertrude. Bandit may try to. Fred said no, he doesn't. Gertrude. But he tried to bite for his ankles off because he's going to be so. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know. I'm curious. I really am. And I can't wait to find out. We should know really soon. I've told Ziggy before that Athena needs a shirt that says straight out of the holler. Yes, she does. I need to, I need to put one on my Amazon wish list or something. If there's a way, is there a way to do merch like that for dogs, like on Amazon wish list? Oh, okay, that's not the Trump guy. Every time I hear Trump guy, like I can hear him even past like when I'm back here in my bedroom. I'm talking about the guy with the flags who goes up and down the road all the time. Anyways, I saw him when I was going to Dollar General today, and I said, it's like I guess his mom was out there. I'm guessing that's who it was. She was outside his place in a wheelchair, and I just said, I go, and they were out there, and he was out there working on his little moped with the Trump flags out the back. And anyways, we have a new follower. Trump guy is now a follower. He is now a Zigster. So everybody welcome Trump guy. Maybe we'll see him someday in here. Get a shirt made for, I guess, yeah, I could get one from Temu. I do have $27 credit on there. I know they do like special order type things like that. So on the way down to Dollar General, I ran into Trump guy and I think it was his mother, and they are now Zigsters. And because they asked for asked for my YouTube channel, and I typed it in for them. So the other neighbor asked for it too, but I never gave it to him because I don't know. That was awkward. Let's see. I don't know. Timu's a good one. I'll figure it out. But I do like that straight out of the holler. You can get merch like that too. Like I could get one for Fred straight out of the holler. I could get him and Athena matching shirts. Hi, Trump guy, if you're watching. Oh no, blue eyes. Matchy matchy, yes, they're gonna be twinsies. I can't wait. We cannot wait. We're gonna also color their hair matching colors, like with their little. We have actually from Temu, pet safe little coloring crown things. You can dye their. It looks like crowns, like really. I used it to put a stripe of rainbow in Bandit's tail. So we're gonna do that. We'll do that for Fred too. Oh gosh. We'll have so many cool ideas for things to talk about on here. A handmade shawl from Temu. Handmade? I know, Carrie, I do need to do that. You're right. Well, I stopped doing Temu because they drastically cut the pay table is like, whoa, like way crappier than it was. I mean, it was too bad I noticed it when I did, though, because I would have been if had I. They didn't change it, of course, until like 2 weeks after I started. What is the cat's name? Boo Boo. Caitlin named Boo Boo when she was like 7 years old or something. So Boo Boo is like, let's see, is about 9 years old, probably, or so, 8 or 9. Because Boo Boo just wandered onto our porch in West Virginia. And I mean, he was little. My great grandmother's maiden name was Davis. Oh, really? Yeah, Fred mentioned something about Davis's. But I just wanted to come on at least for a little bit because I'm going to, I guess, start coming back on here all the time. Except maybe not so much on weekends, but she had to put ours to sleep a few months ago. Aww. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I kind of have been sleeping a lot because I kind of been hoping time will go by faster. That's bad, huh? Yeah, I know, country girl. That's the whole reason, like, why I kind of cut back last month because I thought I was going to be doing Temu. But yeah, they changed it. It's just so ridiculous. It's not even worth it to do it anymore. It was really worth it, but I am thankful. I got a whole new like wardrobe, pretty much. Me and Caitlin both got some new clothes, so I can't be. But all right, guys, everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.